Sticky Fishy Fishing.
Yo, what up guys? I haven't been fishing in a few weeks, been a bit busy over the holidays, and plus it's been pretty crowded up here, so I've just been waiting for the crowds to die down. But I found an old video that I made a couple of years ago, so I thought I'd upload that. But keen to get back into some fishing, so I have some new stuff coming soon. Okay guys, check it out. Yo, what up guys? This is Sticky Fishy Fishing, just here at Lostock Dam. Gonna go out and chase a few bass. Let's get out there and see if we can get a few. Alright, got the kayak set up, a couple of rods. Let's get out there and see how we go. Alright guys, out on the dam. Lovely conditions. It's pretty warm today, but the conditions are nice. So let's see if we can get a few fish. I'm not gonna muck around, I'm just gonna go straight to the spot where I know there's bass and fish there. Got a couple of new lures from Tournament Tackle that I want to try out. Got a couple of little mini shatter baits with a weedless hook on them, a little rubber vibe and a spinner bait, all in the Tournament Tackle brand, so I'll give them a test today. Alright guys, just going to start off with this little shatter bait that I got from Tournament Tackle in the Black Widow colour. Comes with a 2.0 worm hook on there, free swinging worm hook. So I'm going to put a little Berkeley Power Bait T-tail minnow on there as a trailer. Then it will make it fully weedless. Just got one here, that's the little minnow T-tail, just in the black and gold colour. Just stick it in there and just pull it out. Couple of mil through the front, slide it up the hook. Slide it right up on the hook like that, and then just pin it straight through the end of the tail. It's the last of the fat bit. Make sure it's nice and straight. And there you go. And then you've got a weedless hook. You can run your finger over that, but when a fish hits it, goes down, bang, he's on. So that'll just make it extra snagless. And then you just got a little trailer on there. Gives it a little bit more action. Like that. She looks good. Let's see if we can get some bass on it. They cast a mile. Just fishing with me new reel, Shimano nexave, 2,500 HG, and I've got some of the new Daiwa j-braid gran on there. Comes out in that blue. That's 8 pound, 10 pound leader, and I've got a Shimano nexave rod. 6'6", 3 to 5 kilo. I've had this rod for a while, so I thought I'd buy one of the new nexave reels to go on it. Put some 8 pound on it. Good little setup for bass. This is a 1/2 ounce shatter bait. That's the weight of it. Just going to work this bank along here around the trees. I've been fishing the shatter bait for a while. I've had a couple of little touches. I think they've just been coming up nipping at the plastic. I had one sort of decent hit on it as I was bringing it out the weed. I might try something else, I think. Here's the little rubber vibe, also from Tournament Tackle, in the glitter gold colour, which is 8 centimeters long and it weighs 15 grams. This is like a little vibe fish plastic, so Might give that a go. Finally hooked up. Took a while. I got one on the rubber vibe. Got my line caught in a bit of weed, and I pulled it out of the weed and one smashed it. He's only a little fella. Tiny little bass. But he's a bass. There we go there. Little bass on the rubber vibe. Yeah, he's only a little one. He smashed that lure. Let's get him back in the water. See if we can get some bigger ones. He's out of there. With a little vibe from Tournament Tackle. Done the job. They reckon they work good on the bass, and one ate it. I got caught in some weed and I just flicked it out of the weed, and as soon as I flicked it out of the weed, bang, fish on. Gonna go try somewhere else, try to find some new spots. I'll hit the spot I know on the way back, see what's happening later on. Yeah, I've tried a few lures today. I've tried shatter. Oh, that's a nice lay down. Should have put the jig on that. I've tried shatter baits, rubber vibes, soft plastics, skirted jigs, and I've caught one on the rubber vibe. That's it. It's been a very ordinary day. Finally, another fish. And the little blade. Haven't even been using it for that long. As soon as I changed back over to the blade, caught a fish. The old faithful. Bass just love it. The other camera just went flat. So I had to switch over to the front camera. He's only a little fella. Have a little bass there, taking on the blade, Tech blade. Only a little fella, getting back in the water. That's what I just got that bass on, little Tech blade. As soon as I hooked up, my camera went flat, so then I had to switch over to the front camera to get the rest of the footage. And now I've got another battery in this camera, so they're back in action. I had to go back to this rod. I just snapped that blade off, that one that I just caught the bass on. I went to cast it and the line snapped off. That's twice that's happened to me today. All the fish I've caught today have been on vibes. Caught one on this and one on the little vibe that I just lost, which was my favourite bass lure. Not happy about that. Put this bigger vibe back on, see if we can get a couple of big bass. It's the big bass lure. Just need to catch them. Can't believe that snapped off, eh? Just starting to come into the danger zone. where I catch fish. Oh, I was on. Damn it. Had fish on too. Oh. Got hit. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, again. Again that hit it and I missed it. What's going on with this lure? If those trebles, you should be hooking up. Oh, it's 2 hits in a row here. Unbelievable. Can't believe I missed them fish. They smashed it that hard. Oh, I didn't miss him. Did not miss him. Oh, that's a good fish too. Jeez, they hit that hard. I think I might have found a school back at the old faithful spot. Starting to bite. This feels like a good bass. Oh, no, he's only a little one. He's only a little fella. It's just the way I had him hooked. There he is there, just a little fella, taking on that blade, the rubber vibe I meant. Another little bass. It's 3 little ones for the day. Plenty of hits in there now. There's 3 hits in a row and then I got him. Alright, let's get him back in the water. Boom. Little vibe's doing the damage. Just hooked up on the shadow bait. Smashed it. Look at that. Got one on the chatter. First fish ever on a chatterbait. Right up in that snag there. Thought that looks good for a fish. Threw it in there, bang. And on the chatter. Pinned him nice with that weedless hook. Ended up taking the plastic off it because it swum better without the plastic. But there we go. Nice little bass. Probably the biggest one I've caught today. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, I'm heading home. Ended up catching 4 bass. It's pretty slow out there. They weren't very big, but still good. Bit of fun. So I'm going to head in, pack up my stuff, and hit the road. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Sticky Fishy Fishing.